It's been about 3 weeks since I did my last video, and we need to do a fill. So today's video is going to be another nail product video. We have this Allstarry chrome powder. Let's go. So give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when we upload the next video. Hey you guys, it's Stephanie and welcome. So today we have about 3 weeks growth on these nails. They did not do any lifting, and it's time for a fill. So what we're going to do is we are going to try this Allstarry chrome nail powder. What it is it's like a cat eye powder. I do have cat eye nail polishes that we're gonna kind of test it up against. But the company did send this to me for me to do a video. So as usual, I'm gonna do an honest review. And I'm not exactly sure how to use it. I mean, it says right here to apply the primer, apply nail base color, top coat and cure, apply chrome powder, rub it with the applicator, clean the excess powder, and apply the top coat. So this did come with 4 different chrome powders and the magnifier. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it without, okay, so my thought process is the gel polish, when you move it over, it's got like some liquid, so it moves around quite easily. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. We're going to have to test it a few different ways. We are going to test it up against the cat eye nail polish, but first we're going to do it where we put it on and try to move it without putting any top coat on. Then we'll try it where we put the chrome powder on, put the top coat on, and then try to move it around. And I think it will work better that way, but I'm not sure because I haven't used it yet. So let's get going. I'm gonna go give myself a feel and then we will be back to try the Allstarry chrome powders. So the Allstarry kit comes with 4 colors. We have green and purple, or is that green? No, that's the blue. The blue, the purple, and the green, and then that's the pink. And they come in little pots, and you have, this is the Galaxy set. You also can get the Ocean set, but I chose the Galaxy one because I like the colors. I think that one of them comes with like a gold yellow color. It's really pretty. And we are gonna try these against the UR Sugar UV cat eye polishes. So we got a green one, a green and gold one, a blue one, and then we have a gold purple one. So first what we're gonna do, oh, and we'll be using the Macart top and base. So first what we're gonna do is, we've already used the cat eye polishes before, everybody knows about them. So we're gonna just try one with the magnet and then I'm gonna wipe it off because I'm actually going to be using the powders mainly in this video. I just wanna show the difference between the polish in the powder. So we're just going to paint the tip like that. And then this kit does come with the magnet, and it also comes with the powders. The only thing it don't come with is the applicator, but I have applicators. So as you can see, it gives you a really pretty cat eye effect, and different things do different effects. So there's the purple, and normally with these cat eye polishes I got to do like 1 or 2 coats to make it really stand out. I have some alcohol over here with a paper towel. So that was the purple one, and then we're gonna use this green purple shift. It's got like green and blue and purple. So we're gonna use this one. And like I said, normally with these I do 2 coats and just do the design the same. That way they kind of stand out a little bit more. All right, so there's that one. And lastly we have the green and gold one. And these are just some basic ones that I got off of Amazon. Some of the other ones may or may not be more pigmented. I'm not sure. These are just the ones that I had ordered. a while back. So as you can see, real pretty. But now let's go ahead and try it with the chrome polishes. So with the chrome polishes, I am going to put a base coat. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and put a base coat. And this base coat does have a sticky layer, which you want with chrome powders, but we will not use alcohol, but we will use just a paper towel to wipe off the sticky layer so it's not affecting the powders any. And I'm going to do these multicolor, but first I am going to start with the purple. All right, so they do have a seal, but whenever I took the lid off, it did come off. So there's not a whole lot of powder in this, but it should be enough to do your nose a few times. So we're just gonna brush this on. Like, it would work just as a chrome powder too, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna brush it on all over the nail, because I wanna see if it works without a liquid, or if I'm gonna have to put like a top coat on and then try to get it to work. All right, so that's if it was just a chrome. Now let's see if we can get it to, no, it don't move by itself. So let's put on a top coat. So I'm not sure if you can, yeah, y'all can see that. Okay, so I just put it like that, and none of the pigment really moved like that. So I'm gonna add a little bit more pigment just to make sure we have a good amount. And then we're gonna put on a top coat and see if we can get it to move that away. And I thought this would be a really good base because this is that galaxy base that we made. So it's got a little bit of green and blue glitter in it. Okay, so wipe that off just in case. All right, so we got it like that. Now let's see if we can get it to move. It's moving a little bit. Not very much though. Okay, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let's go ahead and wipe this off and get the sticky layer off. And just wipe the chrome powder and everything off. And I'm thinking maybe I need a smoother base. So it didn't work that way, so we know it's not gonna work that like that, so I'll just go ahead and take the sticky layer off all the nails. All right, so there's that. So now it's just a smooth layer. All right, so now we're just gonna tap it on there. I really want these to work because it's a really cool, but I might end up having to mix it with the gel polish. All right, so we got that on there, and now we're just gonna glide our polish over it so we're not wiping it off. So we got our top coat. All right. Wipe that off. All right, now let's see if we can get it to move that away. Oh yeah, that worked better. All right, so it did move, you can see, but I'm gonna have to maybe add a little bit more. Let's see. I'll just let that sink into that coat. All right, and then we'll put it like that and see. Oh yeah, that's way better. So I'm not sure if that a little bit more top coat. Okay. Okay, so it does work, as you can see, but you do have to add it with top coat or it's not going to move. So I like that like that. Let me clean up these edges a little bit where it overran, because we don't want that gel polish on our skin. And see if we can get it to move. Okay. And that's really pretty, so we're gonna go ahead and cure that. And I'm gonna go get a brush and I'm gonna go get a brush and a backing paper so I can mix it with the gel polish and then see if I can get it to work better that way. So I'll be back. All right, so I got the smallest cuticle pusher that I have so I can scoop it. I got a gel polish brush and some backing paper. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to put some top coat on here. Quite a bit of top coat really. And we are just going to mix it with the top coat, because I think this will be the most effective way, because when I did it the other way I had to like kind of move it around with the top coat to get it to float in it. So we'll just do it this way and see if it works better. Let's see. Let's do the blue next. All right, so let's grab a little bit of this powder and then we'll just, probably not that much. Oops. Oh well. We'll see how it works. With that much, I could always add more top coat if needed. I like it this way because you can kind of add how much pigment you want in the top coat, to where the other one you just got to go with the pigment that they already put in there. So I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna see if this will work. So we're gonna do it on, I think it's a little too thick. It is a really pretty chrome powder by itself without using the magnet. So I mean, that's pretty cool. But let's see if it will. I really like that. It's very pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure those. Well, this one moved around a little bit, so I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna cure those two. All right, so I really like that style, and we're not gonna be using that. So I put that brush and gel aside because I'm gonna use more of it. But I wanna try out these other colors accordingly. So I'm going to, first we're gonna put on the green. I'm trying to get it to come off with the thing, that way I don't have to get it everywhere. I don't know if I'm gonna do them all different or the same or what, but I know that I like this one a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing, but on the other nails with the different colors. And I may or may not keep them or wipe them off. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of each color, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we'll try that much. And that's a little thin. So we're gonna add a little bit more pigment. I think I like it better with the thicker pigment, but I don't want to put too much. That seems pretty good. So let's go over this nail right here. Okay, 1 second. All right, sorry about that. So that's a little bit thinner than the other one I made, but that's okay. So we're going to take the magnet and do it like that. Oh yeah, that's pretty too. All right, so I might just do them all, but I want more pigment in this one, so I'm gonna add a little bit more, because I want them all to be different. So we'll do this one, this color, a little bit pigment though. All right, so next time I do my cheetah face, like my 3D cheetah face, I'm gonna use these for the eyes because I think that would be really pretty. So I'm gonna let this cure and then I'll be back. All right, since I decided to do all of them, I went ahead and did those two, and then I filed that one off so I could do it a different color. So we're gonna close up that green. So we did the green, the blue, now let's do the purple. So might need a little bit more than that. Okay. Now we're gonna mix the purple up. My dog's whining outside the door. She'll come in a minute. That should be enough pigment. There she goes. Hi, Zelda. You can't really be in here, baby. So she leaves and then Link comes in. Go with Zelda. Good boy. All right, go. Here you go, boy. All right. So don't pay attention to my Freddy Krueger finger right here. That's what I'm calling it. I made my daughter's boyfriend's garter, and when I was making it, I decided that it would be a cool idea to drop a hot glue or a bear with hot glue all over the back on it. So that was interesting, to say the least. Get around that cuticle area real close so we don't see any of that black. We got that on there. Let me add a little bit more to this side over here. I always tend to miss this side for whatever reason. So I'm gonna get the magnet. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. And then we're gonna get as close as possible to it without touching the nail. There we go. And I want to add more pigment to that. So I'm going to grab a little bit more pigment and throw it in that pile of loveliness. And oh no, flick it all over the place, because that's what you do whenever you do things. And we're gonna go over this one again. All right. Maybe I didn't add enough liquid to it either. Let's try again. It's a trial and error process. That seems more of the consistency that we're looking for. Let's try it now. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna clean up that cuticle area, and then I'm gonna cure this. I'm gonna go do this side and we'll be back. All right, so we got those three done. And with the pink, we're gonna do both these nails because it's going on the ends. So we're gonna go ahead and mix up enough pink to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this just like I did the other ones. And then what I'm gonna do is I am going to be back with my final thoughts on this product. So let me go ahead and get this done, and then I will be back. All right, so the pigments work really well, and there is the final result. My nails are really pretty. Few things though. So the first thing with this product is it's marketed as a chrome powder, so I was hoping it'd work just as a chrome powder with the magnet. However, that was not the case, but it does make a pretty chrome powder, so I'm not mad at it. My only downside is that you have to mix it with a top coat or a base coat in order for it to move freely and be able to give you the cat eye effect, which is fine. All in all though, it works really well, and the upside to it is you can mix as much of the pigment as you can, with movement of course, to get an actual cat eye effect, unlike with a lot of the polishes where you got to do 1 or 2 or 3 coats. 2 or 3 coats, not 1 or 2 or 3. So that is a plus. So all in all, I will be using this again. I absolutely love the effect it gave on my nails. I will be adding it to my nail care system, my acrylic system, whatever you want to call it. As you know, I have a lot of nail products and this will be my go-to, so it gets a thumbs up for me. The link will be in the description down below if y'all want to go and purchase from this company. It is Allstarry. This is the Galaxy set. I will probably try to be buying the Ocean set as well and seeing how that will work. So let me know down in the comments down below what y'all think about this product. For me, I love the fact that you can mix your own product. I love the fact that there's you can use it as a chrome powder and that they have really pretty colors. And as you can see, it definitely gives the cat eye effect. So I hope y'all like this video and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.